Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to Labyrinth of the Demon King. Now, we stand at the precipice of the Tower of No Interval. I promised you guys I would do some research, and before we go up here and slay the Demon King and restore order to our beautiful homeland, I'm going to tell you about that. So the Buddhists believe in a series of 8 warm hells and 8 cold hells, right? The hells that we experience here, the 8 great hells, are oh my God, what is it? The hell of no interval, the hell of crushing assembly, etc., etc. So these 8 areas they're all hot, or at least the hot ones are hot. The cold ones are cold. The hells of, like, some of them are individuals being, it's kind of, how do I say this? It kind of works like Dante Alighieri's version of hell, where you have 9 concentric circles that go further and further down, right? These areas are square in nature, and they go like past 20,000 feet under the earth is where they start. So it is a physical place on earth. It's not like a metaphysical plane, and everybody has to, everybody that has karmic imbalance in their life must atone for that through these separate hells. Each one is made for different people. Similarly to the 9 circles of hell that we are familiar with from Dante Alighieri, but these are usually like you're continuously boiled alive, and like demons are poking you with sharp hot sticks, or you're trapped in a room made out of metal that's being roasted, stuff like that. It's kind of simplistic in comparison, but the difference being is that in Dante Alighieri's version of hell, sinners atone for their sins eternally. Buddhists don't believe in that. They believe that once whatever nasty bit of karma, through the process of karma, whatever bad karma, bad juju that you've committed in your life, once that has been erased from your soul, which is through torture in one of these 16 hells, once that karma disappears, then one may reincarnate and go on about their life. Really interesting. It's a really interesting concept. So I told you I'd look that up, and I looked up something else. I'm not happy about this. I looked up what a shirokodama is. That literally translates to small anal bead. So, fun Japanese fact about Japanese folklore. Kappa, which are water spirits, our blacksmith friend is a kappa. He's got that divot in his head. They all have this little basin in their head, this little divot at the top of their head, right? Its function is unknown to me. I don't know if it's defined. But kappa are water spirits, and they like to drag humans under. And they do so by grabbing their shirokodama and ripping it from the body, right? So not only does the human die, but they also lose their soul, because the Japanese believe that the human soul is contained within this shirokodama. So essentially your spirit orb is in your butt, and the kappa like to steal it. And that is why it is so precious to them, and that's why they accept them as payment. I don't know what they do with them, but they like them. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's go kill a demon. The Demon King, actually. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited to see this. If not a little bit frightened, honestly. It's all come to this point. Oh, yeah. He takes the form of a swordsman. I don't know what I expected. Oh, you made it here. It's been a long time since anyone has. There was once a time where many a mortal would stand where you are now. But now, well, few will ever find their way here. Not in this age, anyway. Now you stand before me. What will you do, little pup? You still carry that blade, the other half still embedded in your master. Do you hope to cut me down with it a second time? Or do you wish to submit and offer your body to me? No, you seek violence. I can see it in your eyes. Well, I think I've spoken enough. Let us begin. All right. The Demon King. Oh, wow, he's got a... Oh, wow. He is parryable. Very good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, wow, he punched our lights out. Okay, we have no healing items. I just realized that going in to this... going into this boss fight, we don't have any healing items, which is not ideal. But I have played many a Soulsborne game, and I have defeated many a boss without healing items. So what I think we're going to do is I think we're just going to go for it. And if I do this like 2 or 3 times and it's just exhausting to watch, you know, obviously we'll go back to the tea shop, but we're going to have to listen to him talk time and time again, which is not high on my priority list. Can we just look around? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So he's aware that we have the ability to respawn or revive. That's unique. I like when, you know, systems in games are explained through practice. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately for us, I think we're going to have to get some sake from the tea house. And frankly, I don't remember exactly how to get back up here. So this might be a little bit more of an adventure than I had initially intended. Let's go ahead and get that talisman ready. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. No, we don't need that. We have the talisman. I forget that they exist. That's on me. That's on me. Well, much like a hollow, we must continue on our quest. All right. So he's gonna try magic first. Okay, he's got one hell of a reach. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on? Why is our talisman not working? Oh, there it is. No, it works just fine. Oh wait, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Never mind. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to use our mind magic to take us back, our prayer magic. I wish we had lay hands. I wish we had the ability to do that. I think we'll sit down and have some tea. And give us a little bit of respite before we confront the Demon King. I guess once this is done, this is all over, isn't it? Don't quite know how I feel about it. I mean, you know, I'm happy it's... I love completing things for the channel. And the reason being is that, you know, how do I say this? I play these games for the channel, excuse me. So, I play these games for the channel, and even though I get to complete them, it sometimes doesn't feel like I'm playing them, if that makes sense. You know, like, I don't really... I've been playing Hitman, World of Assassination, like, in my free time, for myself. And that's been really, really important. But I don't... like, I'm playing these games for the channel. I'm not playing them for pleasure, just purely... Right? Does that make sense? So sometimes it can feel a little like work, even though I'm playing games, because I have, like, even if I'm going to take all those, I'm going to take all of the tea, all of the mushrooms, all the dirty bandages, all the Shirokadama. Okay, I can only get one of those. That was a good try. All the mushroom pouches. All right, sweet. Well, it is our final push. Might as well spend all of our money. I'm not going to waste money on talismans. I'm going to see if he'll do... see if he'll improve our blade once more. Alright, and that's it. We're out of Shirokadama. Alright, it's time for us to go. No one seems to recognize that we are facing the Demon King in combat now. So, no new dialogue options. We're just gonna go do it. We're gonna go do it. But, yeah, so I love when I'm getting close to completing games on the channel, because it means that new things are coming. But sometimes that is more frustrating than not, because, like, you know, you get ready for, let's say we complete a series, right? And then we hop onto a new game. When you have a lot of volume, a lot of games to play, it gets a little overwhelming. So the way to mitigate that is to play, or to release longer episodes, but you want more content, right? So you know, I'm constantly doing this balancing act between longer videos or shorter videos and more content of the same thing, yada, yada, yada. Does this take us where we need to go? I think it does. Is this? Yes, it is. Very good. All right. Hopefully we don't have to get chased by the Nuribatoke up the stairs again. I really would prefer if we... Are you going to take us up? Your vision fades as the calming warmth spreads throughout your body. Oh! Hell yeah, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. My prayers have been answered. I wonder if we could just gun this dude down if we had bought the rifle or the matchlock. It'd be hilarious. And my... Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't let us go into the final boss after having just bought all of this healing supplies. I cannot have us lose one stamina and one health potion immediately because I'm clicking the number keys. I'm save scumming, and that's just how it is. It's goopy up here. Is it blood? Am I supposed to believe this is blood? I wonder what what is it? You've returned. It's your decision. Yes. Does he just sit up here all by his lonesome? Okay. God. Oh, wow. Something instant killed me. I think it was his butt stroke, but that's insane. What the hell? I felt like we actually had him on the ropes there for a second. Clearly not. Okay, well, we might have to fight slower. Someone worked really hard on this animation, and you're gonna see it every single time we pass through. I don't know if his cronies hit me too hard, or if my me putting all of my eggs into one basket is causing us trouble. I don't know. Oh yes, his patterns are infuriating. Oh, it was probably... Oh, I got cursed. That's what it was. Definitely. Alright, we have something for that. That's okay. We can get cursed. We just have to run away and use our... Yes, purifying incense. Great! Oh, for Christ's sakes. Come to me, Demon King. His cronies seem to be causing him a great deal of grief. Right, leave it to me to cheese the final boss. What is his weapon? I'm trying to get a good look at it. I don't think I have any point of reference for what that could be, except for a topped staff of some sort. I have nothing for stamina. We're just going to have to wait it out. We're going to have to thug it out for a little bit. I can't believe this is... You can just do this. It's a thing you can do. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Oh, don't let us waste this gift we have been given. We wasted it. Oh, we totally wasted it. That sucks. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks so bad. Alright. Now, let's check and see something. Do we have in our inventory, do we have consumables? No, we do not. So I'm going back to the save because that is I'm going to revert our save because I think that's stupid that reviving doesn't give you the things you had at the beginning. And because of that, I might even go ahead and I might mess around and cheese him again because that's infuriating. Alright gang, I think we're on death number 7 now, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what we're gonna do differently. We do have this bow that we can use, and I think we need to make use of it. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. So that definitely gives us a little bit of an edge if I can hit him. It's unreal how easy it is to miss. And then we're going to we're going to equip this first and foremost. And I think, do we have to equip this? I've been running around with no freaking armor on. Well, I've had the monk helmet on, but nevertheless. Let's, I wonder if we could just stab him with this. It might work, honestly. This guy sucks. This is a surprisingly difficult boss. Okay, that's not. I can't do that. I'm sorry. He's very. He uses a bunch of physical attacks in his first part, and then he starts summoning these little demons, and those are the guys that are killing us. It's not the king himself killing us. Okay, hold on. We need to use... I bit off a little bit more. Drive-by katana swing works every time. All right. Okay, we might actually have him on the ropes this time. For the first time. We're just now starting to cut into our sake. I don't know how the hell you would fight him in the open. Decapitated. We have taken his head from him. What the hell is going on? Oh man, okay. We've been swallowed, it seems. And, you know, it can just never be enough, can it? Can we not pick that up? It seems like it's here for us to pick. You know what? I'm Aodoki. I'm Aodoki. I'm gonna keep our... No, we can't keep our sword in hand? Really? How about our torch? Nope, can't use anything. Alright, that's fine by me. Explore the cavernous maw here. Of floating shrines. What the hell's going on here? What is the meaning of all this? It's like fragments of our memories or something. Interesting. It's become grayscale. Wonder if that's representing fog on the outside world. What's this? Demon King mask. Will you take it? Hell yeah, I'll take it. Oh, it's the statue from the Butsudan. A mask and a wig that radiate an evil aura. I'm gonna throw that on. I don't know if we're supposed to do that, but that's what we're doing. Directed by J.R. Hudepole. Okay. That's it? Yeah, I suppose that's it. I'm gonna skip those credits. Huh. So we can start New Game Plus now. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. New weapons and armor, stronger enemies, increased item improvement cap, blacksmith items, and more. Well, let's see. Let's see what this looks like for us. We start with our health and whatnot in the same, and we start with all of our kit Unreal. That's interesting. Well, let's play around with this for a little bit. Let's see. We might end up doing a playthrough of this. I don't think it's going to be in rotation. Just to be honest with you, because Resident Evil is coming up, and that's going to take up a lot of our time. Or at least a lot of our designated, like, weekly time. So I'm going to give that the attention it deserves, because especially with Resident Evil 9 coming out, we've got a lot of Resident Evil to play through. And since I've never played any of them, well, not since the original Resident Evil 4, it's time for me to sit down and play a hell of a lot of them. So I am going to just run through this. I'm sorry that my commentary was, non-existent during the Demon King battle, but there's not a lot to say. I mean, it's kind of a lackluster final boss, even though he fights hard. This is one of the scariest scenes in the game. I had... that scene alone had me on edge. And the game really kind of dropped off. Like, there were several moments throughout Labyrinth of the Demon King where I was scared, but it was because I had a reaction to the rats. For whatever reason, the rats gave me the heebie-jeebies really, really, really badly, especially when I felt like they were behind me. And I think it's their skittering noises, but that creature, for example, we never see him again. Yeah, and that's a terrifying enemy. And I guess the game's meant to be replayed. I mean, if it has New Game Plus, of course it's meant to be replayed, but I'm... This is another, okay, this comes after Conscript, right? This is in the Monday slot right now. Conscript is in the Sunday slot. And when we play these games, I'll go ahead and climb up. But while playing these games, I noticed that, they brand themselves as horror games, but they stray away from some of the horror elements. Like, I mean, perhaps it's supposed to be more like of a psychological horror. Can't equip that. Okay, whatever. I'm going to get us right to the hell of or the Tower of, what's it called? What is the first one? The Tower of Repetition. I'm going to go ahead and skip through this, folks, since we've already been here. You've returned. That means... Oh, I guess there really is no escape from this place. The Demon King, he remains upon his throne. This place has been further corrupted by its magics. He knows I helped you. I can't return back to his service. All I can do now is return to the tea house and hope one day someone will set us free. Farewell. So, okay, that's kind of interesting. New Game Plus is canonical. There is no end to the Demon King's rule. His magic is corrupting the earth even further than we thought. So his defeat was just even if we did defeat him, it didn't matter in the end, right? Christ, I just drank a bottle of sake because I pressed the one key, which by all accounts should be your weapon key. You should have a designated weapon swapping key. I came into this, and I really do like PlayStation 1 style games, but you know what is irritating about these games that I'm finding is that people that make them, they don't put effort into modern mechanics with their game. Like, even though I can kick, I can swing, I can parry, you know, yeah, these are modern to some degree, but they play like PlayStation 1 games. You know, I want a PS1, a faux PS1 game to look like it's from that era, but play like a modern game. I want it to have good controls. I don't want to feel slow and tanky. I don't understand the appeal of that. Like, people want these retro games back. Did any of you play games when they are, like, you know, games from 98, 2001, etc., when they initially came out, and how clunky they were? Like, I have the original Resident Evil sitting in my Steam library right now, and I'm dreading when we sit down to play it. I'm honestly dreading it so much that I think I'm going to play it in one go because of the controls. Silent Hill 2 is the same way. The original Silent Hill 2 is tank controls, a fixed camera perspective. That stuff sucks. You know, it's for me, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not saying it's the worst thing ever, but I'm so confused why people don't make more modern feeling games with these retro style PlayStation 1 games. Rant over. There's just so many too. It's like it's definitely an oversaturated genre for what reason, you know? I don't need that. I want to pray. All right. Well, oh. Now, what does this mean? Oh my God! Oh. Oh, holy hell. Holy Christ. Oh my God, my heart is in my throat. That's not cool, game. That's not cool at all. I wanted to see new enemies. I'm gonna go see new enemies. I'm gonna go find Mysterious Grip. Will you take it? Yes. Okay. And then the map of Tower Repetition. Very good. Okay, what the hell is this? Oh, what are you? Are you an enemy? You surely are. It's a Kappa. Hello. You don't wish to talk to me, okay. I'm saying, nah. No. I won't talk to you. That's kind of goofy. Okay, so there's new enemies to be found and whatnot. Oh my God. So what the hell are we supposed to do? I'm not touching that boot suit on. Leave me be. Door won't budge. There's new enemies. Our friend is no longer our friend, apparently. Rage of the Neuroboki. Yeah, Batoki. I'm not dealing with that nonsense again. That sucked. If I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it. I have no interest in hanging out with the Neurobotoki here. Botoki. Oh my God, I can't believe I got so scared. That got my goat, gang. Man, I'm just so darn jumpy, man. Give me all the goodies. Can we take this? No, we cannot. I wonder if we go stick one of these Shurikadamas in his little dome head, if it'll make him happy, if he'll stop attacking us. I was hoping to find more enemies. That's what I was hoping. I'd like to see more enemy designs. I mean, this game was... You know, for PC Gamer, which I don't know how accurate. I tend not to trust literally any video game publication. I feel like they have little idea what they're talking about. And for that to be their job, you know, that's... I mean, I'm saying a lot. But, you know, professional reviews, I don't listen to. If Seth reviews it, then I'll definitely check it out. But 9 times out of 10, like, I don't watch Before You Buy or anything like that. Like I said, most of the games I play, I've either... What was I even getting at here? Before I continue, what the hell am I even talking about? PC Gamer called this the best horror game of 2025, and I don't know exactly where they got that. That idea. I mean, this is definitely a neat horror game. It's definitely all the horror comes from me getting jump scared, right? I think it's cool. I think it's got a really cool setting. I think it's got a cool premise. I think the design is really cool. I think the combat is okay for being what it is. I wish we had a little bit more magic. If we're gonna have magic, I wish it wasn't purely talisman based. But oh my god, these guys with their forever wind-ups. Come to me, come to me. Decapitated. I don't know, man. I don't know what constitutes game of the year anymore. And I don't want to seem all like a negative Nancy or anything, like I'm not enjoying the game or I didn't enjoy it. I wonder where people, or like what is the line? What is the baseline for you to call something the best horror game of this year? I know it's an opinion, too. And it's not like I have taken a personal loss or something to that being someone's opinion. I wonder what the metric is to determine it. We've got all sorts of monies. Nothing behind the doors. I don't know, some sake. Very good. I'll have that, don't worry. Fungus. Touching it reminds you of a slug. We'll put some salt on it. Okay. That was a really long and unnecessarily so segment. Just as long and unnecessarily so as it was the first time. You know, people are like, I've got this idea in my head about these PS1 style games and why people want them. And it's for some, I feel like they're longing for a time that they didn't experience. For some, I feel like it is longing for a time they did experience. And both are fine. You know, it sucks that people, like, everyone hasn't experienced the same things, right? We don't need to read any of these. But again, I would really, really love to see something with dated graphics that plays and handles, like Trepang, for example. I'm sure there's something out there. I have Strafe, like they're not boomer shooters. What are they? Like roguelike shooters, roguelite shooters. Risk of Rain is an example of one. Risk of Rain doesn't look the way I'm thinking, though. You have, I played Risk of Rain 2, Strafe, Ultra Kill's one that I'm actually kind of interested in getting into. If you have any recommendations for games like that, that have, like, low poly or PS1 style aesthetics, boomer shooter-esque, it makes no difference to me. I like boomer shooters. I do plan on playing some more of those for the channel. Perhaps we're going to do a little delve into some boomer shooters. Maybe we'll play Dead Trash again, or something like that. That could be a lot of fun. I might... I don't know. In these videos, I feel like half of my commentary, or not half, but a good amount of my commentary sometimes is trying to keep you guys in the loop with what is going on in my thought process, because I like to, I'd like to think that you want to know, you know, what's coming next, or yada yada. And part of me really wants to kind of spread out the series and make a more, like, I don't know how to describe it. Spread out the series and have like a 2-week rotating schedule versus 1 week, because I have so many games to play, and I don't do Patreon or anything like that, you know. So there's nothing getting released early. Everything gets released right on time. I guess that wouldn't make it any difference, would it? I don't know. Well, I say we go up to the second floor and get our goodies. Let's see if we can save up there, and I'll probably let you folks go sooner rather than later. We're gonna keep this one under an hour and a half, since our ending was pretty abrupt. But we were dragging on that last episode. It was, ooh, Christ, I didn't like that very much. I like how they wind up their punch. Brave of you to fight a man with a katana. Very good. Door can be open. Very good. And off to the second floor we go. No save. We don't need it. We don't need it. We'll just finish the game without saving again. I kid. Oh, man. Alright. New game plus. Nice. It does feel good. I used to like playing Dark Souls on New Game Plus. I haven't played a game on New Game Plus in a couple years. And what was it? What game was it? Total Chaos. We just started a playthrough of that. Total Chaos is coming out with a New Game Plus too. So maybe you might see a couple of those, couple games like that being played more than once. Okay, that door opened. I love that there's just an abundance of resources. It makes me very happy. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This goes where? Wait, we have a map. We don't know where this goes. Question mark. Ah, this takes us to the exterior. Over here is the question mark. And this takes us to the puzzle, correct? The puzzle room? Yes, this is the puzzle room. Alright, let's just say. 4 of this land stand before an old king, a boy and his mother, a farmer and the son of a noble. The boy's eyes and mouth black bloody pits. His mother speaks first. I was awoken this morn, and found my boy like this, bloodied and beaten, eyes and tongue shorn. I looked and found hair from a big black swine. It was the farmer. He stole my boy so he could buy wine. The farmer cries out second. Okay, so... Okay. The mother, who are you? Younger man, has an air of nobility. It won't budge. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, okay. 4 people around the king, question mark. This is the noble farmer. This is the boy. And then this is the mother, yes? No, this is the crone. Hold on. Okay, so this is supposed to be the mother then. So, farmer, you reek up livestock, yes? Farmer, right? Farmer, the boy. What if we move the boy? No, how about we keep him there for now? The crone's last. Move this guy around. No, that didn't do anything. Okay, that did something though. Yeah, okay, so they're here. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay, and then third. Okay, and then we move the boy, perhaps? No. Okay, we've messed something up for sure. Okay, so first the crone, the farmer, the boy. Let's do nobility, and then the boy. No. Oh, what the hell? 4, 3. Two, 1 question mark? Oh my god. This was a pain the first time, and it's just as much of a pain the second time around. That was wrong. Alright, so you first. Let's try the noble. No, that's wrong. You first. The boy. No. You. The noble. Okay, so you. The farmer. The boy. No. You. The farmer. The noble. The boy, question mark. Is the mother, is this supposed to represent 2? Hold on. 1. I think I've done this. Well, I know I've done this puzzle before, but I think this was the trick. Yeah, that was definitely it. And then the boy? Yeah, okay. Well, that makes absolutely no sense, but whatever. Hey, I'm not here to criticize anymore, baby. I'm just playing through New Game Plus. Chilling, swinging swords, listening to people literally get hung to death, hung by the neck until dead. It's awful. Do any of these have goodies on top of them? No, they do not. We have to go into the basement, and then we have to find, oh my god, what was it we were looking for? The statues that go in the slots in the basement, because that's a whole other element to this. What else is through here that we can do? We can go up to the 3rd floor, perhaps. Go up to the 3rd floor and kill a demon. Slay a demon. Who? I forget who the... Come to me. Come to me, demon. All right. Very good. What is this? Tower of Repetition, 3rd floor. The Fury. I remember you guys. Still no enemies. Still no new enemies yet. Maybe there's going to be new bosses. Who knows? I don't want to get my hopes up. We're going to save here. I'm going to try to run us through this as fast as possible. We might be able to get this done. Now, don't get your hopes up, gang. I'll do my best, but I can't promise nothing. I like that we can use their infighting to greatly benefit ourselves. Very good. Just like that, we're on. Just like that, we're off. Excuse me, we're off. Where are we running? I remember the Tower of Repetition is the longest of the towers. I do remember that. Definitely a bit of a pain in the rumpus. There's this place. Okay, Shirokadama, Saki, an offering. Wait a second. Hold on. A table where offerings are given for the guardian. A table where east, Jiko Kuten. Well, the coins for us. No. 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 None of that. Okay. Alright, we gotta find something to go here. I don't remember what that was, so this is gonna be a trip. It's gonna be a trip indeed. But it'll be a short trip. Comparatively. Some monies. I heard, I can't remember what it was. There was something hilarious the other day. I say monies just to be funny. I think it's funny. And there was some professional source I was reading, or some nonsense that used monies unironically. Jesus Christ, did you hear that come out of me? But it was unironically used in a sentence, and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. No, it really is the simple things in life. More monies. Door's locked and won't budge. Let's strike first. Let's get struck on. Eliminated. 'Tis but a scratch. Decapitated. I've read about the story of the 47 Ronin. If you guys haven't heard that story, it's also called the Akko Revenge. If you've not heard the story of the 47 Ronin, I believe there's an early 2000s movie based on it as well. But check that out. That is one hell of a story. And it's a true story. It actually happened. It's very popular in traditional Japanese theater, which is called, hold on. No, not pause, right here. Hold on. Not Kabuto, but Kabuki theater? Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I think that's what it's called. This is really tight corridors. Oh, Christ. These little bastards again. I miss them not. I miss them not. I'm surprised there wasn't a centipede demon, considering... I'm going to leave that door closed for a little bit, though, so we have some, what I like to call peace and quiet. What is this? Mushrooms? Yes, very good. I'm going to use a ginseng, since we have this one here, so I can pick this up. Very good. Nothing else to pick up. All this is just trash. All right, good. Good deal. And down we go. Oh, these little bastards. I hate them. Come, come, come. Fight me in the open. Decapitated. Very good. You have any monies? I see his little head rolling around. So unfortunate for him. Oh. Gotta be faster than them. Faster than a centipede is what we should all strive to be. You ever... The Shaolin, the monks that created the 5 styles, that you see in kung fu and martial arts, karate. I think they're a branch of karate. Oh my God, I am so sorry. I am not well versed enough to be talking factually about the 5 styles, but there was there was a separate group of 5 styles that were. I believe they were oh my God, I don't want to say it wrong. The, like, toxic 5 styles, or, like, the venomous 5 styles. And they included, like, the centipede and whatnot. It was a movie. I don't believe it was actually I don't believe it was actually in practice. Okay, I can't climb ladders, I forgot. But they had like the centipede, and there was another form of snake. Maybe it was just the snake. There was something else. I think that's really neat, though. Oh! Otsuchi. What the hell is this? Oh, hello. A very heavy hammer, useful for making mochi or crushing the skulls of men. Holy hell. Rock on. Rock on indeed. We have a big hammer. Nailed shut. Okie dokie. You think it's jammed? Alright. Well, I don't quite know where we're meant to go from here. There's so many bottles of sake up here. I have to remember this place. Past the scroll on the wall we have ripped off, there is a secret passage. And if you go left down that secret passage to the end, you'll find a room with a bunch of sake. Sounds like a note you would find in a open world game such as Skyrim. Which, you know, you may curse my name, but I never... I completed Skyrim, but I do not have multiple hundreds of hours in Skyrim. Not even close. Not even remotely comparable, honestly. I liked Skyrim, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it was around that time... I can't even remember what I was playing around the time. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? To the basement, perhaps? That seems like the right answer. Always seems like if you can't find out where you're going, you need to go up or down a floor. Or several. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but nevertheless, here we are. We might get a chance. I see. I knew it was coming, and I still missed my attack. So, fun fact: these souls here that we're encountering are forced to fight each other for the rest of forever. Well, at least until their karma is back in balance. And they are sentenced here for a karmic imbalance. So that hell, I'm not sure exactly which one it is, but it has been brought out here. Something's blocking this door. Some monies. There's a third area here in this place that requires salt, and it needs it now. Just gotta figure out how the hell to get to it. Won't budge. I think it's jammed. All right, down we go once more. I think there's a basement here, right? I'm like 99 plus positive that there's a basement here. And this time we won't have that devil chasing us. Oh, Christ. Come. Oh, man. They'll never learn. They'll never learn I am a master swordsman. Wait, hold on. We should probably look at our... Yeah, here it is. We need to go back to the main hall. I'm going to break this down, too, so we don't get jumped and I don't scream. Because I would be very upset if that were to happen. Some monies. We go down here and see what awaits us in the basement of the Tower of Repetition. I imagine nothing good. Imagine nothing good. I remember it kind of sucking down here, but we were also getting chased by that Nuri Batoki. Getting the life scared out of us. So much sake. Oh, we can offer stuff too. What are we going to offer? Let's offer manju. Yeah, for the first time ever, we have offered up. We have offered up ritual incense for our health. I too thought it was impossible. No, we did need stamina to be where it was, but now we can start focusing on a more even, well, min-max. We can start focusing on a more even spread. Now here, tower repetition underground, sake. Okay, we can't, I get it. Money's here. Read. Dedicated to the maiden of the castle. Is there more? On the rear it says, to ensure the castle would never fall, the princess offered her life and was buried under the central pillar. To protect her body, the 4 heavenly guardians were contracted. Timotin stands in the north with his black armor, pagoda in hand, full of wealth for the worthy. Kamokuden waits in the west, where in his white robes he commands the Naga, the serpent-like creatures of old. In the south stands Zochoten, his red aura burning bright. He augments the wisdom and moderation of the princess, and uses his spear to pierce the hearts of evildoers. And in the east is Jikokuden, playing his blue biwa, ready to entertain the princess while his trident stands ready. The 4 heavenly kings keep the princess from further harm, and with her safety ensured, the pillar of this keep shall never fall, thus keeping the castle everlasting. Well, oh, okay. Kick you in your little head. Oh, what the hell is this? Now, why are you... Oh, for Christ's sakes. Why have you gone rotten with me, my friend? I thought we were friends. Are you serious? So how the hell are we supposed... Oh, kicked him right in his head. There's nothing we can give him to befriend him, which is kind of annoying. Or at least nothing we found yet. I know that the one kappa is down here anyways. Oh, Christ. I'm just gonna take the L for now. We need to find statues of sorts, and I think that requires us... Yeah, you can place stuff here. I don't have a statue, though. I could place salt there. I feel like that would be a sign of disrespect. But I think this opens up branching pathways for us. I have yet to find any of them, though. I did not find a single one in the other playthrough. Talisman, I'll take that. Let's go up first. Let's go up and go check out the where the blacksmith... Wait, hold on. Hold on. No. I've done this before too. Haven't I? Wait, no I haven't. Forgive my confusion. One of these takes us back the way we came. The other one takes us to the blacksmith. And I believe this is the one that takes us to the blacksmith. I think it's so funny to kick these creatures in their tiny little heads. Wait, is this where we came from? I'm so confused. Can't climb in there. Okay, this is the blacksmith. Okay, sans the blacksmith, but... Okie dokie, I'm going to... No, we'll just leave it here. If we need it, we'll come back and get it. There's no goodies here. And that kind of sucks. Alright, off we go. I thought we might see our friend down here, but... It seems like he's moved away from the underground. Back to the tea shop. Which, I mean, he would have never left, right? Considering that this is just a cycle. We are trapped in the hell of no interval, or the hell of repetition overall. All right, let's go deeper into the tunnel here. I have no idea how to quell his anger. I would love to know. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I do. Hold the phone. Okay. Well, that was a waste of it. It was a good try, is what it was. It was a good try. Perish. You have my explicit permission to die. Dirty band-aids. Got plenty of those. Alright. Off to the nether with you. Off to the nether with you. Ooh, stay far from me. Ooh, secret door. Secret church door. Ooh, the poison church. Yes, I remember. Oh my god. Well, we almost got away scot-free. Almost, being the key word. Antidote. Actually, we'll use that. I'll have that. I'll have all these goodies. Nice. Thank you so much. Where do we find statues? I kind of believe that. I'm starting to think they're a myth. The door is jammed. Mm-hmm. Is that all that's left here? I feel like I missed something. Back to the circular area. Some sake, antidotes. There's all sorts of goodies here. Shirokadama. Decapitated Baldi. What lies beyond here? They weren't killed by me. Oh, yes. See, they were very, very injured. Alright. Okay. Well, let's try to finish this up. Oh, there's a little guy. Ah, Christ. Alright. Well, definitely got beat on a little bit, but that's okay. This is the pool room. Not to be confused with the pool rooms. I guess there's nothing here. This opens up later, I believe. We have to go back to the, we have to jump down over here. I think. Jump down over here. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh, oh Christ, okay. I'm moving around a little too liberally for my tastes. Someone crying over there. There's a hole in the wall. Put a beating on him. Okay. I've had about enough of that. Hell of Black Rope. Oh, yes, I know this one. So, the Hell of Black Rope is where demons draw these black lines, or it's thread, or it's either magical thread or black lines, chalk lines, or something that get laid over your body, and then they cut you into pieces over and over and over again. Oh my god. Okay, little demons, I've had enough of that. Mysterious blade, yes, I'll have that, please. Alright, what do you do now? Oh yeah, these are... I remember. So we use this with this. Oh, combine with this. No? Really? Wait, is this just a gift for us? Because if so... Okay, well, maybe it's just a gift for us. Hell, I don't know. Cool. Regardless, we'll take it. I'm gonna go up to get out of here, and I think that's that here. I know somewhere there's supposed to be a medallion. I really don't remember how to do that. I don't remember any of this, honestly. I remember the basement being kind of confusing. If not almost an optional encounter entirely. Around we go. Around we go. I have no idea where we're supposed to go. I think we're just meant to get the hell out of here. I think that's what we're gonna do, gang. I think we're gonna saddle up and take off. I don't have any offerings for the princess. I don't understand why I've got this handle here. No, for Christ's sakes. I've got this handle. Mysterious grip. I need to find one more part. It's the guard there, you see. I don't know what that's called. I can't remember for the life of me. That makes sense, though, why we can't combine it. So we have to go find that elsewhere. Oh, where the hell could that be? Frankly, your guess is as good as mine. If not better. I have absolutely no idea. But I think for the time being, we are going to put this to rest. Because this... I mean, we are just going through and playing New Game Plus now, aren't we? So, maybe we'll recall to the tea house. Perhaps we'll do that. But for the time being... oh, holy hell. You guys aren't supposed to be here. Okay, that's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. Yeah, by new enemies, they just meant the enemies that aren't supposed to spawn here now. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. Okay, well, the hammer definitely needs some work, but that's alright. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do we're going to walk and talk here. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have more content on the way as always, something for everybody, no doubt. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know down below in the comment section. The comment section is... Oh my God, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone here. If we're as close as I think we may be to a guardian, we might go ahead and just do it. Oh, for God's sakes. Come on. Oh, wow, man. He's kicking our rumpus. We got killed by the little Kappa. That's absolutely unheard of. All right. Hell. Well, at least we have a better idea of where we're going now. So we'll just run over here, through here. Nope, nope, nope. I want not with thee. I want not with thee. Okay. We got through there pretty easily. As long as the Kappa doesn't kill us again, we'll be fine. We'll be A-okay. I think this is a Kappa. I'm generalizing because I only know so many of these creatures, unfortunately. And there's not a bestiary. Okay, well that was unbelievably easy compared to the first time. Yeah, there's the lack of bestiary is something that's kind of bizarre too. Why lack of bestiary? Okay, where did I push that through? The fall would kill me. What are you talking about? Oh, I pushed that off into the mess hall. Is this? Did I do this in the first part? I'm so confused, folks. Were we here before? What is the meaning of this? Alright, we gotta run past these ne'er-do-wells. Stay back. Stay far from me. Bone creature. Mess hall is all the way around. Stay away from me. Stay away. Okay, we have problems. We have huge problems. Okay, so that just doesn't work. Awesome. What the hell's the point? I get frustrated when you give me tools that don't work. All right. Well, great. By creating a world in which skeletons spawn in the first tower is creating a world that requires weapon swapping. My favorite. I think the mess hall is first left. Yes, this is it. Alright, well, come on. You wanted an audience, and now you have it. Alright. And here's the hole in the ground. We just jumped through the hole in the ground, yes? Chirokadama? Trident idol? Oh, holy cow. See? I knew there was some... I knew there was something different. Very good. And then we'll put the idol on the pedestal and then presumably get a... Ooh, simple naginata. Very cool. And then presumably we get some type of... Presumably we'll get into a fight of sorts with a cool entity, because these all describe different entities. Who was it to the south? In the east. Jiko Kutin. Okay, so north, south, east, blue for... Yes, very good. Alright, Trident Idol. Okay, nothing happened. That looks like a seam, because it is. Presumably we have to find all of them then. It would only make sense. If that didn't work, we have to find all of them. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, I am going to let you go. Well, no, actually, we're going to run together to the... what's it called? Talisman. Oh, we don't have it. God. Bless America. Okay. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do we just... Are we meant to just go forward? Because I'm realizing, like, all the puzzles that we could do, we don't need to do anymore, right? Because those puzzles just... How do we get up to the... Okay, hold on. Let's go see if we can fight the boss. Okay. We're going to run upstairs and see if we can't get to the exterior where we take the pathway around. Okay, we go down through here, right? Okay. Got a general idea. None of these open though, so we have to take the right rooms. Right? Okay, where am I standing? I'm in Cook's room now. Okay, there's no Cook because none of the pre-existing quest lines exist. And that's where we would have to take the shrine from the Butsud or the Butsudan's statue away in order to continue on. We don't have to do that anymore, thankfully. We can get to the exterior from somewhere. Alright, let's try this quickly. I know this goes down. It might help us, though, in the long run. I can't remember what's down here. If this works, then good on us. And if not, then no biggie. We'll go to the 3rd floor and try the exterior route there as well. Is there something out here for me? Nice. We love quick punchy combat like that. Alright, ginseng tea, nothing for us. There is this entrance though. Now where does this take us? The door is locked, okay. Interesting. Does this take us anywhere? It does. Now where does this go? Perhaps we can, oh hell, I have no idea where we are. This is where the mysterious pommel goes. Oh, holy crap, okay. I see what they're doing. Armor, other, combine you? Combine you with you? No? Combine you with you? No. The pommel of a katana, larger than most, has a pretty gem inlay. Can we combine that with... No. Okay, so we're going to have to go... I think we're going to have to complete this or find an additional fourth piece, which there may be a fourth piece to a katana. I don't exactly know the anatomy of a katana like the back of my hand. Okay, this lets us through. Open sesame. Where the hell are we? We're in the kitchen. Okay. Neat. Okay, so I want to go back. I want to go back so we can get to the 3rd floor and see if anything has changed with the boss here. Now we have all the pieces, well, presumably all the pieces to build this special katana, though, and that's going to be neat. I wonder what its properties are going to be, considering everything's on a 3-point scale. Like 3-bar scale, 1 being the least effective, 3 being the most. Unless it's stamina, in which 3 is no good. No good. What is this? Where does this go? Question mark, that's the king's room. Excuse me. Go to the 3rd floor here. And then, presumably, we can take this around. Yes, very good. We're going to have to take... Hold on. Facing this way, we'll go to the right. Well, there's multiple ways to get to the exterior. Let's go right first and see if... Well, first we have to see if we can even get there. Alright, save we will. Alright. Oh, I see someone up there. I didn't like that very much. I didn't like that. We have to go this way. I love that that combo is lethal if we can land it. I know the game wants me to play it slower, but I refuse. I refuse to play it slower. It wants me to slow down and think about what the hell I'm doing. I can't stand that. Oh yes, the outside. Hidden behind the trap door. Does this take me? Yes, it does. Very good. Alright, let's go kill, let's go put this woman in the dirt. I think the mother is the first one, right? The first warden? I think. Where had this put us? Okay. This is the armory, right? Some arrows. Shirokodama, all sorts of goodies, all sorts of goodies. All sorts of arrows. No blade in here, though, right? No. To think, when we first stepped foot here, all we had at our disposal was a rusty katana. Look how far we've come. Okie dokie. No. Oh, what the hell is this? I am not a huge fan of this first tower. I wish you wouldn't. Oh, we could be friends. We could. We could indeed. I gain 4 Shirokadama every time I put him on his back, though, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. Where the hell are we? It says there's a secret room down here somewhere. I am so confused. I'm beyond confused right now. Okay. At the end of this hall, there is a secret room, and it contains... question mark. Okay. The Moso Biwa. Will you take it? Yes. Okay, now we have to go make our offering. So many Shirokadama. We're just loaded up on this stuff. I love that for us. Alright, so we get the hell out of here. Go back down to the first floor, or second floor. I don't remember which floor it was. One of the floors. And then we offer up this Mosa Biwa. I hate your laughing. Shame on you. Alright. And we take this back up. All the way up and out. Yes. To the armory. Leave the armory. We have to sit through all the transitions together. This was initially going to be like a 20-minute episode, and we've messed around and turned it into this. Can you believe that? Get a full episode. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't having fun on this New Game Plus run, even if I am a little confused. Well, I guess I'm not confused anymore. I'm curious about the things in the underground. Stay far from me, little demon. Oh my god. I can only parry for so... God, get back. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, it has no idea where I am. Where am I standing? It has no idea. Fantastic. Do you know where I am now? No. Am I looking at the right floor? I'm so confused. Do I know where I'm standing? Okay, I'm in the question mark room on the 3rd floor. Alright, and where was the other... Where was the spot where we have to put an offering? This is the exterior. Oh, hell. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. We'll find it. It'll be okay. I've gotten extremely turned around. The nerve of these guys. Is this... I think this is it. The long, winding hallway. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, cool. Yes, here we go. Pick up some monies. And then we're going to offer this Mosabiwa. Okay, this will open for us. Very good. All progress is good progress. I'm actually going to use one of these ginseng teas. We'll pick this up. Very good. Okay, let me through now. Oh, yes, here we are. And this is where... Oh, nope. Oh my god, these little... I could have settled without them. Some monies. Mushroom pouch, very good. I think we are here. I think we're here. Where are we? Oh, Christ, okay. Alright, we are geared up. We are geared up indeed. Geared up in a new area. We are ready for trouble. Ready to cause trouble. Yes, we are past the gated off region. Okay. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, Jesus. Stomp him, please. Thank you very much. The soothing pitter-patter of rain. Unfortunately for us, we're not going somewhere comforting. Even though we do have this nice comforting walk. No, we are going... We're going to face the first guardian of the tower. Luckily for us, we've been carrying around this salt for quite some time. And once again, we have to sit through this entire process. What is inside? Let me open the cabinet, please. Shirokadama. Well, that's better than nothing. It's quite valuable, honestly. And I welcome as many as they're willing to give me. Oh, yes. Who waits for us this time? It is still the mother. Why is she standing up this time? Oh my god, okay. Very scary. Ubume. Ooh, she's got a new attack pattern, doesn't it? Oh yeah, she's definitely much more hardcore than she was the first time around. I wonder what the... So, our blob friend from the bathhouse, I wonder what his deal is going to be this time around. Because he was essentially... I mean, we just were... It felt like we were beating up on a fleshy mess. Nice. Very good. We have slayed the creature once more. And I am pretty injured. We used all of our resources. They're definitely going to be tougher, New Game Plus style, which is to be expected. But we get to pillage the armory. Which, who could be upset about that? Why is my blade not equipped? It's bizarre. Alright. Bullets, mushroom pouches, monies, all sorts of monies. This is where we got our armor last time. Unfortunately for us, it is not here this time. No new armor. Ah, but we got a mysterious guard. Very cool. Now, I think we have the 4 pieces we can use to put our katana together. Let us see. This would be one hell of a high note to end on, wouldn't it? Alright, hold on. Combine with you. No. Combine with you. No. Okay. Combine with you. Okay, well, I guess not. I have no idea. Perhaps they're gonna make us go to the tea house first. I guess it could be worse. Oh, giant centipede. No good. No good. Alright, gang. I'm gonna get us out of here. The dirty bandages are a premonition. Okie dokie. I'm gonna offer... Let's make another offer to... Let's make an offer to the stamina gods. 75 stamina, and then we'll pray. And get out of here. Alright, well... My dear friends, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have more content on the way as always. Something for everybody, no doubt. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know down below in the comment section. That is the best way to get a hold of me right now. I read every comment. If you have any ideas, if you want to play this game for yourself, that link will also be in the description. And remember to mind the gap. That link will also be in the description. And remember to mind the gap, stalkers. Mind the gap. And have a good one.